stories of that?
I believe that in order for it to function, there has to be a basic level of respect. And you can see that where if you have an officer that goes in, whether he's just new and he's trying to make a name for himself by being a Billy badass, or if he's been there for a while and just has a bad attitude, you reap what you sow as a human being. So you got guys in there with a bad attitude, and of course it kind of escalates any negative situation. And then if you have a rapport with the inmates, respect begets respect. It makes things go by on a day-to-day basis a little bit smoother. So the respect is there until it's not there. And in that type of situation, it depends on what did you do by calling somebody out their name, or just having a bad attitude and just coming across as rough. Then of course the inmate could feel convict disrespected, and then it just starts escalating from there up and up until it gets to action. And then there could also be inmate politics involved, where an inmate wants to get off the yard. He feels he's in danger. He has too much drug debt, and he may just view as assaulting an officer an opportunity to get rolled up, put into administrative segregation, where he's in a single cell by himself, where the inmates can't touch him. If he comes out from his cell to go take a shower, go out to yard, go to his job, he's going to have contact with tens of other inmates to hundreds of other inmates. So the opportunity to be assaulted is there. So there's situations where, well, if I jump another inmate as a convict, I'm going to have to face those consequences, and I could be retaliated against because it wasn't sanctioned. But if I jump on a cop and just start fighting with a cop, then that's personal. And it's just me as a convict versus the cop. And then I'll go and I'll get a charge put against me, and I'll go to administrative segregation. But at least that takes me out of the situation from any inmate politics or access to be assaulted, by other inmates, to get stabbed because of my drug debt or because of any other situation. Like he may have been giving information, snitching, quote unquote. So, there's other situations where it's not even about respect with the individual. It's just a bad day that day.